Hi everyone, welcome back. We're heading into episode 11, I believe, of Shameless. Fiona's being sued. This is why you're not nice to people. I am so worried with everything she's worked to get, the apartments, the diner. She's going to lose all of that because this show does like to deal with really realistic and sometimes very heavy things for the characters where the outcome is not positive for them. And I can see it going really south. I really don't want her to lose all this money and all her properties. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm so worried for Fiona, especially considering what's coming for season 9. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I can't believe they're married. Why would you marry her?
We're married now, silly. I want to have 100 baby Carls.
Run, bitch! Run!
Oh, he is in the house. Okay. What's wrong?
Hey, how long you been out here?
A while. Sorry, I didn't want to bother.
Is she leaving now?
I let my dad out. I couldn't be there alone.
Especially the fact, didn't she say he killed her mum? What are you doing, Frank?
Morning. How's Debbie?
Says she's all right. I'm gonna go pick her up at the hospital.
Oh, headphones? What's wrong?
You okay?
Carl and Cassidy were banging all night, so we didn't get any sleep.
Proud of my Carl for putting a ring on that one. Little Minx is loaded.
Oh, Frank.
The trauma doc stabilized your toes, but there's a good chance you're going to lose them. It's critical that you see a surgeon today.
What? She could lose them? She doesn't have insurance.
Sign here and here. I stole this from the lost and found.
Oh, thank you.
You want to? The hospital will charge you $120.
She could lose her toes?
Hi.
Hey.
You okay?
Oh, yeah, sure. This thing fell on my foot.
Oh, Debs.
Go get your stuff, okay? Gotta drop you a day camp before work.
What if he turns up at work?
I already got paroled. I couldn't think straight. I've never been able to get that night out of my mind.
Oh. Do you really want to know?
He came home wasted almost every day. That night he found a towel on the bathroom floor and started slapping her around.
And then...
So he punched her. And kept punching her.
Whoa.
Until her face just... blood and bones and hair.
Wow, that's how much he punched her and how hard? Wow, this is getting really out of hand.
How is this? Your life is no longer your own.
Please, my dad's trying to kidnap me.
If he's trying to kidnap you and you're here... Woo!
Hey, Rusty, have you guys been feeding him? Is there water in his bowl? I will kill you with my bare fucking hands.
Careful what you say, because they could be recording you.
That's fair warning. I am the owner. I have a right to enter.
She does have a right to enter the
I'm
property.
coming in.
They changed the locks.
Are the locks changed? This is my apartment. Hello? Did you change the locks on my apartment?
She's allowed to contact someone and get these locks taken off.
Right, you would think the one thing they'd know how to do is not fall off.
Unless it was on purpose.
I am covered, right?
Uh-huh. Minimum liability up to $500,000.
Uh-oh.
They're suing me for $6 million.
People rarely get what they're asking for. We settle almost all of these.
You say that? But for what?
In any case, your contractor's on the hook for it. We're going to go after his insurance company. You got the contractor's info?
Yeah.
I feel like she's going to lose everything.
message directly to the disenfranchised, wherever they are.
You're saying we should preach in gay nightclubs?
Why not?
Conflict.
They're trying to take one of the kids.
This is the kid that said he was going to be kidnapped. Why don't you help the kid that's being kidnapped, people?
Now what?
Is he going to start a relationship with this one that's laying on the ground because he's now a focal point?
So you think you can get your roof fixed for $500 from a guy that's got insurance?
You don't have insurance?
Hey,
So it was planned.
he fell. Whose fault is that? Fuck him. Let him sue me. The only thing I own in this world is that truck. He'll have to kill me to get it.
Oh. I mean, that is an option.
I believe that you've lived down here. It's like friggin' Mad Max.
Oh, she's so disillusioned.
Oh my god, you lived there?
Yeah.
I have to see it.
That might be a dead body. Why would you run in there face first?
Hello?
You've clearly been dead for days.
Is that a dead body?
Come on, let's just get out of here.
I've got to Snapchat this.
Wow, Snapchat.
Oh,
he's got a head
I'm gonna
wound.
story the shit out of this.
Oh.
Starting to hurt a little.
Those feet are fucked.
All 3 toes are severely damaged. Crushed, for lack of a better word. There's not enough blood circulating to ensure they won't go necrotic.
What does that mean?
Die.
Die, yeah.
Next thing you know, you lose your leg.
Septic.
But you can fix them, right?
Surgery is only part of the process. You'll be off your feet for months,
Months,
and then
physio,
at least a
yeah.
year physical therapy.
Yeah.
Well, what would the surgery cost?
It'll run you at least $50,000.
What happens if I can't afford the surgery?
Gone.
I just die?
No.
No.
We remove the toes, and then you're back on your feet in a couple of days. Cost $7,000.
Yeah, because she won't have 3 toes.
Thanks for coming with me. I know it's stupid, but I keep thinking he could be trying to find me.
He could be. You never know. And Neil's gone.
Why don't you tell me what you need from the apartment? I'll just go get it.
No, I can't let you do that.
Big deal. Look, you got a picture of him?
Oh, that's true. See at least an idea of what he looks like.
What's that?
Some island. I'm gonna go yachting there.
Hey, Google something for me, will you?
Sure.
Google, do you need your toes?
Oh, Debs.
Blake's old man is here. He wants to talk to you.
Yeah, let's see what's gonna happen here. Because the
You think
kidnapping.
we're horrible for trying to kidnap our own child?
Yes! You tried to kidnap.
Save him. So please, give him back to us so we can get him help. We're not bigots.
You're a walking lie, and I can see right through you!
We love our son. We don't think Blake needs to be heterosexual to be a good person.
Then
But
what?
he's living on the streets, he's using drugs, and I know that he's
Having sex?
prostituting himself. He's out of control. And we believe he may be mentally ill.
Now, I can't tell if they're tying it into the homosexuality or Jenny just concerned for him.
You shouldn't have done that.
Why?
Because that's an admission of responsibility.
But I didn't do anything wrong.
Insurance. You only have
it's
half a million
Janice.
in liability.
Janice? Janice?
Maggie Wheeler. 6 million, that's a really excessive amount, though.
Such a simple man. Oh, Vera made this for me. Mazel tov. Let's admit, the greater part of the joy I feel is knowing how devastated you must be.
Humiliated.
I was worried it would be anticlimactic. It's not. I would give it to you, now that it's soiled, but you were too fat to fit into it, so...
Okay. She didn't ask you that.
Excuse me. Aline! Bonjour, mon amour.
Hello.
Hello, sweetie. Don't you look lovely?
Dementia?
Don't forget dinner at the grill. I want to show off my beautiful bride-to-be.
She could take this woman's life.
Can't be living on the street. It's dangerous.
I can't go home. When I came out, they lost it.
About that.
Okay with you being gay.
That's bullshit. They put me into therapy.
That's therapy.
He says your therapist thinks you may be mentally ill.
Oh.
They put me on these drugs. I couldn't get an erection. That's what they really want. So that I can't have sex with another boy, you know?
This is some very dark stuff going on.
Just forget about it, Carl. Forget about me. Forget about us. I'm going home. We'll get a divorce. I mean, what do you care? You're leaving me anyway.
Wow. This is what you get, Carl.
I won't go. I won't ever go back to school. I'll stay here with you.
Wow.
No one is ever gonna love you as hard as I do, Carl Gallagher. No one. I love you. I love you. I love you.
It's just Frank and Monica 2.0 now. It really is. Well, you know what, Carl?
That son of a bitch ran me $1.5 million.
So he said that.
Stop.
So he could just steal everything from this house and sell it.
Hey, you're Norman, right?
Do I know you?
No, I'm a friend of the family. But is it true that you like to beat women?
I know, but I want to hear this story. Let's see what actually was going on.
So I guess what I'm asking is, I mean, is that true? Are you a little bitch?
Oh, Lip. Oh no, he's recording everything.
Drop the lawsuit, I'll let you out. Or starve. Your choice.
I feel like I'm finally getting to know the real
They could just
Sam.
break the windows over. There's a dog in there. They could eat the dog.
Mom! That lady's stealing Sparkle!
Fuck her up, Fiona. Fuck her up.
Take him!
Yeah. But again, she can also say it's assault. That's not gonna work. You know you're probably gonna bleed out, right? Just saying.
Oh, fuck!
It's gonna collapse. No doctor for him. And she passes out as well. Frank, now call 911. So you just throw them down there? Cauterize them? Well, I really, until obviously that fell on her, didn't think she would be losing her toes.
He's back in jail.
What?
He got into a fight. They revoked his probation.
You can't see the bust lip? On lip? They're gonna blow the van up?
My God is trans, a junkie, a whore!
Oh no. Really? Really, Ian?
We will not be victims.
You got in there,
A
dead
body?
body?
I do not believe she's dead yet.
Okay, Svetlana, that's how you want to become the new wife. I mean, he doesn't recognize her or remember her anyway. You could have just kind of kicked her out and he never would have known. So many things going on. The Ian thing is getting quite dangerous. I mean, it was getting bad before, but we don't know the ins and outs with this kid. We knew he was going to be a focal point when he said, my dad's trying to kidnap me, and they highlighted it, but we don't know truly what was going on with this kid. But to blow up the van and to let people think you're a messiah, it's very ego-driven with him. I don't know how to take this whole Ian thing, because they're trying to save people, especially from conversion therapy and family that are abusive and horrible to them, and then there's just being really weird with it. I also can't tell the guy that was really highlighted if Ian and him are going to get together, because all of a sudden he comes out of nowhere. Debs is 3 toes down. Just 7 left. And Frank took care of it the best way he knows how. But yeah, that's a new way she's going to have to live life and walk and deal with that. So that's a new aspect that they're going to deal with. Until it fell on her, I knew that obviously there was going to be an injury, but completely crushed. And they're more or less saying 50,000, and even then, who's to say after all the surgeries and rehabilitation it's going to work? So that was a storyline within itself. Carl and Cassidy, and then Fiona's situation, that's really dark. And then the family just doing anything they can, and then the lawyer solicitor talking to Fiona, saying more or less she's going to lose everything because he's not insured and he fell off her roof. So, you hired a person and you let them stay there. I don't know squatters' rights in Chicago for how it goes for them, but for how it looks, it's looking really bad for Fiona. At least she got the dog. But what they're doing to her, of course, they act all nice, then they just suddenly appear. Screw that family. And then live with the Sierra situation. I feel like maybe Sierra leaves in the finale to get away. Maybe the dad gets back out and gets probation, and she'd rather be away from all of this going on to start a new life. Svetlana looks like, if she doesn't kill this woman, if she hasn't already, might marry this man and she's gone. That's some characters gone. I don't know what's going to happen with Cassidy. I feel like she's so desperate to live this dangerous way of life that she might end up getting killed. I don't know though. She might just go home and just think, oh, the magic's worn off. She needs help. That's clear. Who else is there? Liam, just kind of at elements. Frank trying to get social security, doing what Frank does. I actually quite enjoyed this episode, but again, so many plot storylines, threads were going on that I was like, all I know is the foot thing, and we got to see it being cut off. I thought they might have not shown it. They did a pan up and he would cut it, but no, they wanted to show you and the cauterization of it. Oh, at least Franny wasn't there to see that happen to her mum. At least she's away. But I guess the final episode will be dealing with goodbyes, losses, and I'm not sure. I'm so worried that Fiona's going to lose the case, and then how is she going to pay back all this money? Because apparently in equity, the building's only $50,000. Wow. That sucks. I just don't know what, and the house, I don't know what Fiona's going to do if she loses it, because the lawyer solicitor did say it would look more in his favor because he's a down and out person. You hired someone without insurance. His family are homeless. They're on the streets. But it's interesting because she was inviting her family. It's like, so all of your family are homeless? These are all your family? I guess we'll find out in the season finale. Thank you for watching.